Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Tai Chi in the Park with me, Li Fu, Director of Four Dragons Tai Chi. We are here again at Evelyn's Park and hoping that the rain stays away just for our practice today. And we're going to continue with our Yi Quan, our Tai Chi meditative walking. So clear some space for you to take a few steps forwards and back, and we'll go ahead and get started. Before we get started, let's warm up, making sure that we have all of our joints and muscles loose and open. So let's inhale, starting with the breath, starting with relaxation. Allow yourself to sink down into your body. As we breathe, move into alignment, feeling your feet spreading out against the floor, arms spreading out, head reaching up, tailbone sinking down, sitting into the crease of your hips, navel resting back towards the spine, sternum forward, neutral, ribs hanging. Breathing in through the top of your head. Exhaling out the soles of your feet. And one more. And now we're going to bring our chin down towards the chest, lengthening across the shoulders and back of the neck. Arms hang down by your side as you inhale, roll your head to one side. Bring the chin back down to center and front, and inhale over to the other side. Only letting the head roll forward, not rolling the head back, as we don't want to crimp the neck. And as you relax these muscles, not trying to stretch them, just allowing the neck to to open up, we allow any misalignment to move back into alignment. And bring your chin towards your center of your chest, lift the chin up with the shoulders, gentle shoulder rolls up and back, opening up the chest. Shoulder blades. Letting the shoulders roll down towards the hips. And elbows. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, pressing palms down. Imagining that the air is thick, which for us today it is here in Bel Air. Heavy air in the hands, pushing down on the heavy air. Now alternating, one hand comes up, then the other hand comes up and pushes down. And reverse. Now back of the hand presses up. Elbows stay stationary. The hand comes up from the navel up to the chest and then out. Shoulders stay down and relaxed, sinking through the elbows. All right, relax both hands down by your side. Roll the wrists. And reverse. Let's open up the spine. Inhale, open the hands, spread through the fingers. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, roll the shoulder blades apart. Turn the arms in, thumbs in. And inhale, roll back. And exhale, roll forward. Stretching through the upper back. And come back up to center, hands on your hips. Let's roll the hips. Imagining the ball inside your pelvis. Rolling that ball into every corner of the hips. And reverse. Coming back to center, bring your feet look closer together, hands gently on the thighs, not putting any pressure on your thigh bones or your muscles, just lightly placing the hands on the thighs as you circle the knees around your toes, and reverse. There we go. And inhale, coming back up to standing, spread your feet, shoulder width distance apart. Transfer the weight to one side and roll on the ball of the foot, opening up the ankle and opening up the bubbling well or the bubbling spring in the center of the ball of the foot. And switch to the other side, 3 circles out. And 3 circles in. All right, standing on both feet evenly, let's take a few deep breaths in. And exhale. Sipping the breath in, elongating the breath. Letting it move deeper into the body. Allowing the breath to smooth out evenly. And so the quality of your breath determines the quality of your practice. And we're going to begin with standing meditation. Standing with the hands below the navel, out in front. Nice rounded arcing arms as though you're holding a ball out in front of you. Palms facing the lower abdomen. Knees softly bent. Arms hanging, yet feeling lifted and supported at the same time. Armpits are open. Elbows are rounded. Chest is neutral. Breathing down into the lower back. Just allowing the energy or the chi in the body to start to accumulate with the standing meditation. We also call this the universal pole. Imagining you're holding a giant pole that's going down into the core of the earth and up into the heavens. And we're hugging it with our arms and with our legs and our knees. Everything's soft and rounded. And now we're going to transfer the weight to one side. Coming into an empty stance. Lengthen through that standing leg, keeping the knee bent. And now shift the weight to the other side, staying low, even, on a steady plane. As we come into our empty stance, we rotate slightly towards the other corner. Relax the leg that is lifted. Feel the standing leg, heavy, rooted, secure, strong foundation. Coming back to center, bringing the hands up higher, out in front of the chest, the heart center. Cultivating strength and chi movement through stillness. And shift the weight. Rotate towards the other corner. Soft knees, soft hips, soft shoulders. Steady mind. Coming back to center, transferring to the other side. Allowing the chest to sink. Sometimes when we're practicing standing meditation, the energy is trying to lift us up and out of the standing position. Just keep allowing the energy to sink down into the lower abdomen. Continue to relax. And also stay alert. Coming back to center. And taking the hands down. Palms facing the ground. Elbows bent, just like the knees. Hands mirroring the feet. Lengthen up through the spine, through the crown. Shoulders relaxed and broad. Soften where you can. See if you're holding tension in your hips or in your knees or in your abdomen or your chest, and let it sink down. Transfer the weight. Turn on the ball of the foot. Coming back to center. Transfer to the other side, slowly and evenly, just like our breath. And maybe from the outside it might look like we're not doing anything, but on the inside it feels like a lot is going on. So experiencing that movement within stillness. Coming back to center. All right, and 3 deep breaths. Let's move on to meditative walking. And we will begin to Move the body, move the form, but with internal stillness. All right, and let's take a few steps back to begin our Tai Chi walking. Starting with our hands out in front. We're going to shift the weight. Reach through with the heel. Make sure the heel touches before you transfer weight. As you transfer the weight, the arms open up. Exhale, we post. Ball of the foot, rest on the ground. Standing leg is bent. We extend out through the heel. Inhale, open. Breathing into the lower body. Exhale, post. And inhale. And exhale. When you step forward, make sure that your step is wide as your hips. Maybe even wider, to create a strong foundation. And now reverse. Retreating step back. Touch your toe down. Heel comes down. The rain is starting to come down with us. And step back. Shift the weight back. One more step. Heel comes down, we shift the weight back and post. Now we're going to step forward, open the hands up, and we're going to make a circular movement with the hands, beginning with spiraling movement. So we bring it in, step forward, bring it out, around, back together. Make sure your shoulders stay right over your hips. As you transfer the weight, hips move forward, whole body moves together as one unit. Finding the timing with your breath and your body, and retreat. Shift the weight back. Letting your vision not only move inwards, in towards your body and your body awareness, but also extend out from your body in all directions, as though you were looking for the ground with your feet. All right, so now we're going to move forward. This time, when you step forward on your right, your left arm is going to come out a little bit further than the right. Sorry, the left. And post. Now, right arm extends out a little bit more. Left arm is passive. And your eyes might want to follow that more active arm, which is perfectly fine. Now retreating, stepping back on the left. As you shift the weight back, the right arm extends out a little bit more, or is a little bit more active. The intention is being held more in one arm than the other. Back on the left, right arm extends out. All right, now we're going to practice with gentle fists. Stepping forward on the right, left arm comes out and around. Back in towards the navel. Stepping forward, right arm. Left arm. Making sure that we have a steady foundation with our feet from which to move forward. And now retreat. Back on the left, right arm extends out. Getting that cross-body movement coordination. Enhancing it, allowing it to generate power for the body and mind to move together. All right, and bringing the hands down, open the palms. Bend the elbows. Again, circular motion with cross-body movement. Left arm extends out a little bit more and we post. So the hips and the hands move forward on the same plane. We don't, as we post, we stay low and level. We never move above this plane. Moving in a straight line, but also working at the diagonals. And retreating step. Right leg, left arm active. And one more. All right, and come back up to standing. Press your palms down. Very good. So we did a lot today. We did our spiraling movement as well as our cross-body movement and combining them all together. So we've done a lot for the body and a lot for the mind, and the drizzles are getting heavier as we speak. So we're going to close out our practice a few minutes early today. Standing with your feet apart, let's inhale, arms up, and exhale, press down. Imagining energy moving in through the top of the head, washing down through the entire body, through all the tissues, the organs, all the way down to the bones, to the center of the bones, the bone marrow, everything washing down and out through the soles of the feet. And again, one more time, washing and cleansing the body from the inside out. And this completes our practice for today. Bring your feet together, bring your arms together. Feeling gratitude for this day, for this practice. And for all of you here and at home, thank you all so much for being here, even though the weather was a little wet for us today. And for those of you at home, thank you for practicing along with us. Please be sure to follow us on our Facebook page here, as well as our YouTube channel for more videos and more practice time for yourself at any time of the day. And until next time, wishing you peace on your path. Dao An.